Greetings everybody and welcome back to Wager Talk TV. I'm Pavlos Laguretos here to do a breakdown in the Club World Cup in a match between Inter Miami and Porto. But before that, we're running a nice promo for the entire Club World Cup. You can get the entire competition for just $129, down from $199, so we slashed the price by $70. But your best bet is to take a 90-day soccer pass for just $349. Regular price is $499, so we slashed that price by $150. And of course, you'll get all the plays because, you know, if you buy an individual package and then later on in the day, I decide to load a few player props, which I did last night, and they won. You'll get notified through an email, and of course that comes down to under $4 a day, and we got a bunch of competitions running right now and throughout the summer. We're plus 215 units in the last 2 summers combined, so head over to wt.buzz/pl. That's my page. You'll find written versions and video versions of all our free plays, of course updated streaks and all the premium plays as well. Onwards to our free play. Inter Miami versus Porto, Club World Cup on Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern start. Porto, minus 145 favorites here. The draw is at plus 315. Inter Miami plus 360 underdogs with the Asian spread set at 0.75 and the Asian total set at 2.75 goals. Now, Inter Miami, we had both teams to score and over 2.5 goals in the opener against Al Ahly. Nobody knows how this didn't land in the first half alone, because Al Ahly absolutely destroyed Inter Miami's defense. They could have been 2, 3, 4-0 up in the first half alone as they caught Inter Miami sleeping. Inter Miami's defense was inexplicably bad. I know they've been bad all season, but I don't know, maybe... Again, they could have been 3-4 down in the first half alone. Al Ahly even missed a penalty kick. Really bad defensively. That was one of the most absurd goalless draws I've seen in ages. So thanks to Miami's goalkeeper Ustari, who looked like he had, 6 hands. He was just saving everything. It was a goalless draw. What can you do? Mediocre at best on the offense, this Inter Miami. Suárez was invisible. His knees are on their last legs. Messi was struggling, looking all alone at times. He was so desperate. He was even trying shots on target from a direct corner kick. That's how desperate he was. So I don't know what can change so quickly for Inter Miami. I don't think much. I think they can potentially be absolutely cooked by Porto's offense. But, I just don't agree with the odds here. Minus 145 on Porto is way too risky. I ain't betting that even with a free play. Even if Porto does end up winning, 3-4-0 against Miami, minus 120, I'd bet it, but not at minus 145. So that means that the spread is at 0.75 and getting Inter Miami plus 0.75 means that we win this bet if Inter Miami win, if it's a draw, and we get half a push and half a loss if Inter Miami lose by exactly 1. We lose the entire stake if Porto win by 2 goals or more, which is not impossible, but Porto haven't exactly been great lately. In fact, they're coming off their worst season in ages. They can be good defensively at times, but their offense isn't exactly lethal. But they are now against a defensive duo of Aviles and Falcone, the 2 players for Inter Miami who are straight up murderers in that backline. Really hot-headed players. They can get carded, they can get, they do a lot of fouls. They can really turn this game upside down in a moment. So Porto have the quality and they have the pace to absolutely expose this leaky Inter Miami defense. So leaning over 2.75 goals here. I won't make a decision until later today when I crunch some numbers. So also leaning Inter Miami plus a quarter of a goal. 2 player props that I like a lot are Falcone to commit 1+ foul at plus 100. That's at FanDuel. He's going to be up against a wonder kid Rodrigo Mora and Samoa Gehoa, a big, strong, fast guy. Both very dangerous players, and the same goes for Thomas Aviles, who is plus 125 to commit 2+ fouls. And plus 105 to commit 1+ foul in the first half alone. So if you like these breakdowns, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Drop a comment below. Let us know what you think about this match. Are Inter Miami cooked? Is their defense horrible? Can Porto do something here? So let's do a recap about our plays. For a side bet, just a small lean on Inter Miami plus 3/4 of a goal. I think the odds are a bit off here. For a total, I'm going over 2.75 goals here. And for player props, I like Falcone plus 1+ foul at even money. Thomas Aviles 2+ fouls at plus 125, and Thomas Aviles to commit 1+ fouls in the first half at plus 105. Again, we have a 5% cards prop, including 6 more plays on Wednesday slate. We got 2 4% best bets that are going to be loaded shortly for Thursday. And of course the Club World Cup special, where you can get the entire competition for just $129 down from $199. So head over to my page wt.buzz/pl. You'll find updated streaks and of course written and video versions of these free plays. Good luck and God bless.